welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's Christmas Eve, but Merry Christmas. So I hope you guys will have a good Christmas Eve, and yeah, I guess have a Merry Christmas, and we'll just get right into the video. So today I'm just going to do just a little Christmas makeup stuff, and I also need to style my hair, which is just kind of a very simple way to just show how I just do my normal hair. I don't really do anything with it. I just put some stuff in it and then just brush it out. But it's just a nice little easy hair care thing. And yeah, I already did all my face makeup. So now I'm just going to go right into the eyeshadow. So let's get started. Okay, so I just need to put on some brow gel, and then a good tip for an eyeshadow primer is to just use concealer on your eyelids instead of buying eyeshadow primer, just because then you don't really need like another product. You can just use your concealer, which most makeup artists have concealer, most people that do makeup, but honestly, I think also eyeshadow primer is honestly very hard to find, whereas like concealer you can easily find it, and there's like millions of concealers out there, so you can just find one that works for you. So yeah, I hope your guys' Christmas goes well. Comment below. You guys can comment below like what your favorite holiday thing is. I don't know, what you're hoping to get for Christmas, anything, holiday traditions, whatever. But I really appreciate it if you guys would comment on my videos, just because then I can maybe connect more to my audience, and I will put my other social media accounts that I'm on in the description, so you can check those out as well. But yeah, and also if you guys, at least if you guys go to public school or like go to school, how is your Christmas break? Because I think most people should be on Christmas break by now. I mean, obviously, but yeah. So how's your Christmas break going? And we're gonna move on, just because I don't know what to talk about. So I'm going to use so the main palettes I'm gonna be using is this Morphe James Charles palette, and then this palette I got from Mateo Beauty, because it has some of the nice green colors that I'm gonna use, and then this just has like a bunch of colors. So yeah, that's what we're using. Okay, so first of all, don't mind that my palette's messy, just because if you're a makeup artist, you know how the life of messy palettes of eyeshadow getting everywhere. But I'm just going to start off with this, just a red right there, and a normal red, and I'm just going to put that on the outside. And I don't know if the brushes really matter, but I'm just using a angle eye brush. I need to wipe off the mirror. Honestly, I need to like go through and just like clean all my palettes, because like look at that, was just from cleaning off the mirror in this palette. But I'm just gonna quickly put this on the outside, and I'm going for a more winged eyeshadow look. It doesn't really look winged, but I can maybe fix it a little bit, bring some to the lower corner. I hope that looks good, honestly. Maybe I should start. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. When I get tired, which is mostly all the time, because I'm not really good at sleeping, I seem to mess up my words, and then I just don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if it's just because I'm filming. I'm just more under pressure of trying to get everything like I say right and everything I do a certain way than I normally do. But I don't know. So just stamping, pressing this into my skin, and then now I'm going to blend it out. Don't think I got it looking very good, but honestly. I think it looks okay in my opinion, but so I'm going to quickly do the same thing on the other eye and I'll get back to you on the next step. So I kind of messed up, so I just like went with concealer to make more of the winged eyeshadow look, and honestly I think it looks better now, so going to move on, and I'm going to take a little bit of a darker shade, see if I can get it on camera. It's hard to hold this, so I'm going to go with this shade right here. It's more of like a pink burgundy, but I'm just going to do it to like add a little bit of dimension right here in the outer corner. I'm kind of blending in with the red a little bit so then it looks more like a red. I don't really have, there's not really a burgundy color in this palette, so I'm just kind of just using what I got. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to soften the edges a little bit on the top, and I'm just going to take, and to do that you want to take a eyeshadow very close to your skin color, so like this one here, and then just like blend it at the top. So now I'm going to do this inner corner right here, and first what you want to do to get like a cut crease is you want to remove all the excess eyeshadow, and to do that you can just take Vaseline and a Q-tip. You only need a little bit just to remove the extra Vaseline on your lid. Not Vaseline, eyeshadow. And it'll help you like get a really good cut crease. But yeah. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take another Q-tip and some concealer and get a little bit on there and then outline the cut crease right there to again prime the eyeshadow. Some people just like put concealer on over the eyeshadow, but I find that getting the Vaseline to remove the extra eyeshadow and then put concealer on instead of just like, yeah. I know I put concealer on to like completely over my eye for that, but I find that, I don't know, removing it and then adding this on to make it look, just makes it look cleaner and I like it better. So that's what I do. And some people use a brush for adding on the concealer. I just do this just because it's just easy. I just use a Q-tip. And then afterward, if you like, I do just pat it on my finger a little bit just to smooth it out. So it should look like that. Now I'm going to take my Mateo Beauty palette and I'm going to go in with this green color and put that on my cut crease. Because you know, red and green are Christmas colors and they go well together. So, yeah. And guys, you don't have to use the same palettes that I'm using. If you have like another palette with the exact same colors, go ahead and use that. You don't need the same products to do it. Even if it's more low quality, it still works. It'll still work. You don't need like super expensive products to be able to do really good makeup. Honestly, in my opinion, I think e.l.f. brand has really good eyeshadows. Even though they're like super like inexpensive, they're so good. They're so pigmented and they're so easy to use and apply, and honestly I think those are really good, and they have like a lot of neutrals, and I think they have colors too. But yeah. So yeah, so now I got the green on, and this next step you can skip it if you want because it involves glitter. So I'm going to take this press on green glitter from the Mateo Beauty, and it might be a bit more green and gold, but it'll work. And I'm going to press it on top of the green eyeshadow just like this. If you don't like glitter, or if you don't have any sort of green press on green glitter, whether it's liquid or press on, that's okay. And if you don't like glitter, you don't have to do it if you are following along, or unless if you're just watching along, I guess. But yeah, I just like this because I just think it looks a bit more festive. But to be honest, I don't do colors a lot. Like, I'm mostly a fan of neutrals. Like, I know honestly I don't really do eyeshadow in general a lot, but I think like sometimes just experimenting it is honestly like therapy for me. That's why I created makeup therapy series. So yeah, now I'm going to go in with this palette again. Actually, I'm going to go back to this palette, and I'm going to take a little brush, and I'm going to dip into that red that I used on the crease, and just like very carefully put it on my under eye. Just like that. I'm trying to bring it as close to my eye as possible. And then I'm going to go with that other shade that I use for more dimension and put that just on the outside and as closest to my lash line as possible. Now I'm going to go in with this very white color right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye like that to add a little bit of shine. And then I'm going to go back into the Mateo Beauty palette, and I'm going to use this white glitter right here. Whoops, I grabbed too much. And then put that on the inner corner as well for a little sparkle. This glitter is kind of multicolored, but I think it looks good with this. So yeah, so that is the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and then go in with my mascara that I use for colorful eye looks. I know for some people when they do colored eye makeup, they do false lashes just because like I don't know, it just adds something more to the color, just because color is like more unnatural. But I've never applied false lashes, and I probably never will, just because I don't know why. I feel like it'd be more irritating. But the mascara I use is this Benefit Lash Bang mascara, which honestly kind of makes your lashes look like false lashes, because it really curls them and makes my lashes look thick. So then it kind of looks like false lashes. You can't really see it very well sometimes on camera, but I don't know. I just honestly I really don't dislike false lashes, so I know some people do use false lashes, and if you want to use false lashes for this look, you can. I just don't. Honestly, I think they might be, I don't know, uncomfortable for me to wear, just because, I don't know, maybe just uncomfortable because just my eyes are just kind of sensitive, and they're not really sensitive to mascara, or at least the mascaras I've used so far don't burn, even though there has been some that did. It just might make it more uncomfortable, just knowing that there's just something on my lash line that shouldn't be there. Okay, so that is it with the eyes. Now I'm just going to quickly do a little thing with my lips. And I'm just going to do some little Christmas lip art, I guess, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I just went in with some red liquid lipstick. I'm not good at applying this, so if it looks bad, I'm sorry, but I'm also going to quickly show you how to make a little, I want to see if it looked good just to make a little green lip gloss on top of this. So what you just want to do is you can just take a little bit of Vaseline, put it on the back of your hand, just if you just want like something for only once. Otherwise you can just put Vaseline in the container, but I'm just putting it on the back of my hand just to do a quick little thing. But then if you just want to have just like a quick little lip gloss, or you could put Vaseline on a brush and then put eyeshadow on it. But if you just mix Vaseline with any eyeshadow, you can get like any sort of lip gloss. I might do a different, more lighter color. This was like a nice green, but it's not turning out too well, so I'm going to use the same green that I did on here. Gonna mix that in, and that looks okay. And then I want to see if it looks cool to apply over this thing. No? Actually, it looks kind of cool. That actually looks really good, really good. If you don't hate it if you want to, but I think it looks cool. Okay, lips are done, so now I'm going to show you what I do with my hair just for every day. And yeah. Okay guys, so what I do for my hair is honestly very simple. What I do is I'll just go part it in half, and then I'll take this Pantene Miracle Rescue, which is a 10-in-1 multitasking spray. It repairs damage, moisturizes, detangles, strengthens against breakage, protects color, heat protectant, protects UV protection for hair, softens, smooths, and improves shine. This isn't sponsored, but I'm just showing you what I use. And then I'll just spray it along, and then I'll just brush it out, and this helps to detangle it, and yeah. And guys, if you ever have like things like on your brush, stuff on your brush that looks like dust, that just came on it, but that's mostly just either like cells from your scalp, skin cells that just get on it and appears as dust, or it's just from the hair product. Here, if you put product in your hair like the one that I just sprayed on. But yeah, you can just like easily just clean your brush, which you probably should do. And yeah, but I'm just telling you, it's not like dust or anything, it's just natural if that happens to you. But yeah, so I'm just showing you just what I'd use. This is just what I do every morning for my hair, and this hair spike is not gonna leave me alone. And yeah, so there's my Christmas makeup done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a like, please subscribe and share my content to anyone you think you'd want to watch it, and I promise next video I am going to try and start something other than makeup, which is what I've been trying to do. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time, and Merry Christmas. Bye!